Yeah. Hello everyone. Now we'll discuss some more problem which is related to quick maths. Okay. Here some more various steps of logics over here. Okay. A person named Ram. He earns 20 rupees per day. 20 rupees per day. Okay. And the question is, how much amount Ram will earn in the month of April and in the month of May, okay, and in the month of November, okay, and February for leap year and non-leap year. The question is, Ram earns 20 rupees per day. How much amount he will earn in the month of April, May month, November month, February. February, the conditions were given, leap year, non-leap year. Okay. So here the answer we need to find straight away. Because April month, how many days? 30 days. April month is 30 days. So the answer is what? 30 into 20. Why 30 multiplied by 20? Because one day 20 rupees. So total 30 days means was April month having 30 days. So Ram has worked for 30 days in the April. 3 to just 6. 0, 600 rupees. Similar way, May month, whether it's a leap year or non-leap year, these months dates, number of days won't change. Okay. Only February there is a variation. So May 31 days. So number of working days is equal to 31 multiplied by 20 because one day 20 rupees. So what is the answer? 620 rupees because when you multiply 31 with 20 you will get the value of 620 rupees. Similar way, November month. The question is what? November month. November month how many days? 30 days. November month is 30 days. 30 multiplied by 20. Okay. Because then what is the value? 3 to the 6, 0, 600 rupees. 600. But now the variation will come in case of February. Because February will have the days, number of days varies in the month of February when it's a leap year, non-leap year. In a leap year, February month has 29 days. Okay. In a non-leap year, February month has 28 days. So each day how much rupees? 20 rupees. So 29 multiplied by 20. That is how much? Why 29? Why not 28? Because it's a leap year. 29 days. So 29 multiplied by 20 will give 580 rupees. But in case of 28, we need to multiply 28 by 20. What is the answer? 560. Because one day Ram and 20. So we are what is the logic here? We are multiplying the number of days of a particular month with 20 to get the required answer. Only in case of February, the variation is leap year and non-leap year. So 29 multiplied by 20 gives 580 and here also 28 multiplied by 20 gives 560 rupees. This is the way we need to apply. We'll discuss one more problem now that is related to measurements. Okay. 1 dozen of eggs cost is 50 rupees. Okay. Then what is the value of 1 gross of eggs? 1 gross of eggs. Okay. First, the requirement given as 1 dozen eggs cost is 50 rupees was given. But here the question is what? 1 gross of eggs cost is how much? Okay. In general, what is gross? Gross is equals to 12 dozen. Gross value is 12 dozens. Okay, 12 dozens. So 1 dozen value we know that is 50 rupees. What is the value of 1 gross? That is 12 multiplied by 50. 12 5 is 60. 600 rupees straight away. So here what the concept what you need to know what value falls for gross, that is 12 dozen. 1 dozen 50. So 12 dozen means what? 12 multiplied by 50. 600 rupees. We'll discuss one more problem which is related to direct proportion. Okay. A person named Vinay. He will read in 16 minutes. In 16 minutes, he will read 300 pages of a book. In 15 minutes, he will read 300 pages of book. Okay. Then, in 20 minutes, how many pages of book he will read? Okay. So, it is like direct proportion because here the time is less, number of pages or we have somewhere, but here time is getting increased. Automatically, the number of pages, how much was read by Vinay will also get increased. So, to solve this problem in less than a minute, first what we need to do, we need to find the how many pages Vinay read per a minute. 15 minutes, 300 pages he read. But what is the value for in a minute how many pages he will read? 1 minute he will read 300 by 15. 15 1 ja 15, 15 2 ja 30, 0. So Vinay read per a minute he will read 20 pages. So what is how many pages he will read? 20 minutes. 20 by multiplied by 20. 2 2 ja 4, 0 0. So Vinay reads 400 pages. Okay. Because see, if you see the logic, this is related to direct proportion. Means when one value is getting increased, automatically this value, that is the corresponding pages, whatever he is reading, it is getting increased. Okay. And if the question gives like this, the same question, 20 minutes he has read the pages 400. In a hour means what? 60 minutes. 60 minutes, how many pages he read? Same direct answer, because 1 minute we know 20 pages. 60 minutes means what? 60 multiplied by 20. 6 2 ja 12, 0 0. So total 1200 pages he will read per hour, because why hour? 60 minutes is equal to an hour. Okay. So the logic is completely purely depend on direct proportion. Number of minutes is increasing, automatically the number of pages, how much the person is reading, automatically getting increased. This is called direct proportional logic. Thank you. Just apply these logics and try to solve some more problems. It will be helpful. In next video, I will give some more tips related to quick maths. Thank you all.